Hi there, your friend Virendra dear, being a philosopher in the field of science of success. I have borrowed this idea from Andrew Carnegie and Dr. Napoleon Hill, and I always believed that I am little Napoleon Hill, really following all his principles which he developed during a very rigorous discovery of the fact and truth, how the people become successful in life and how they become failures in their lives. Napoleon Hill was really coached by Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie himself being a very poor man, but he became the richest man. He inspired Dr. Napoleon Hill to take the challenge to interview 500 most successful people in America and 25,000 failed people in America and find out the common factors why people are succeeding and how people are failing. And so, I, being a student of Napoleon Hill, have tried to learn whatever he has experienced in these rigorous days of 20 years, maybe 25 years. And now I'm with very solid background of this philosophy of science of success. And during my studies, I have seen that the real cause of failures are that the people at the first sight of troubles, difficulties, hindrances, impediments, obstacles, hindrances, they quit, they give up. And as we know, a winner never quits, a quitter never wins. So I just want to ensure people that never be afraid of troubles, never be afraid of adversities and misfortune, because every great person who have succeeded in their life, they have undergone all these similar conditions and circumstances, what you are going and what you are facing today. But they become very strong exactly in the right proportion to the difficulties, hindrances, and obstacles they met. And some of the greats have told us that you should have the courage to create your own conditions and circumstances. Your inner thought, the power of will and determination will help you to convert every uncongenial circumstances in your favor by virtue of your sincere effort, courage, conviction, belief, your willpower and determination, and the burning desire what you have harbor in your heart, which is having the intense heat of white, hot intensity. And then you are bound to be successful in life. Nothing can stop you except your own weak mind, your lack of courage, your lack of belief and faith in yourself. But if you believe that every great man has suffered, every great people have paid the price, they have succeeded. So when I discuss with all my great friends the principle of success, I tell them the 4 measures, as you have heard and seen in my videos. The major 4 greats are: you must have a definite purpose, you must have a mastermind alliance partnership, you must have the ability to go to extra mile, means the habit of doing more than what is expected from you or what for you are paid. And then one of the greatest asset of your power of personality is tremendous belief and faith, what is called the applied faith. And then there are so many others, but they are supplement to these 4. They are called major 4 foundations and pillars of success. For counting, you can say personal initiative, pleasing personality, positive mental attitude, accurate thinking, control attention, creative vision, teamwork, cooperation, maintaining a very sound physical health, always cultivating the best habits, cosmic habit force. But one of the most important pillars of success is profiting from adversities, misfortune, challenges, troubles, falls, failures, and all sorts of negativities which is coming to test your patience. In that turbulent time of your life, when you are being challenged, things are very rocky, very adverse reverses. I know a child, she is master of all these principles, she knows everything else. But nature is testing her. Some sorts of ailment in the knee injury came, another the tennis elbow came. She is Vishnu Vishesh, but she knows one thing, victory, victory at all cost. She says she is the master of her fate and she is the captain of her soul. She is the master of her own destiny because she knows these adversities, misfortune, testing her courage and patience. And I tell you, dear friend, the word remember, Vishnu Vishesh, she is a girl child, a great tennis player already, perfect in skill, everything is perfect. But only some elements has recently dampened her progress. One day, she will be the best in the world like Federer. There is only one great tennis player today, is Federer. He has suffered. He has hindrances, obstacles. But he has the courage. Even at the age of 33, he is beating the best because he has the courage. So I just inspire you to develop one word, courage, which is very much equivalent to your victory. Courage means victory. Courage means conviction, belief and faith. Courage means your positive mental attitude. And then you will, beloved friends, never fail. You may fall, but you have the power to rise. And you will really rule the world. There is no doubt about it. So remember, this great poem by my favorite poet, Albert Guest. What a great poet and what a great poem he composes. Just remember it always. This will be guiding lines. This will be the inspiring message to you every time when your conditions are not congenial. When the burden grows heavy and the rough is the way, when the burden grows heavy and rough is the way, when you falter and slip and it is not your day and your best does not measure to what is required, your best does not measure to what is required, when you know in your heart that you are fast growing tired, with odds all against you, there is one thing to do, and that is call in your courage and see the things through. Who battles for victory venges defeat. Ha ha! Only the brave deserve the fair. Only who is dreaming, desiring to be victorious and a conqueror, he has to meet with all the challenges, all the defeats of his life. So listen what the poet says. Who battles for victory venges defeat. Misfortune is something we all have to meet. Take the loss with a grace, you would take it in gain. When things go against you, don't whine or complain. Just call on your courage and grin if you can. Though you fail to succeed, do not fail as a man. Though you fail to succeed, do not fail as a man, beloved friends. You are a man. with the power of your brain. Control it, direct it, and every impossible will be possible. Every stumbling block will be converted into a stepping stones. Every failure will become a steps in the ladder of success. All the great men have said that their greatest victory came just after one step where he was almost shattered. His hopes were dimmed and he was to quit. But the courage backed them and they kept on keeping on. They strove, they sought, and they find. Vini, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. That should be your spirit, beloved friends. There are dark days and storming, which come to us all. When about us in rain, our hopes seem to fall. When about us in rain, our hopes seem to fall. But stand to whatever you happen to meet. But stand to whatever you happen to meet. We must all drink the bitter as well as the sweet. And the test of your courage is, and the test of your courage is, what do you do in the hour when reverses are coming to you? Ha ha! Here, the test of a man is here. The test of a man is the fight he makes. The courage he shows by putting his back on the wall and being bruised and being defeated in several ways, still he fights. And he fights, and he fights, and he never quits, and he never gives. He never gives up. That is the spirit, beloved friends. And the test of your courage is, what do you do in the hour when reverses are coming to you? Never change the battle by curse or regret. Never change the battle by curse or regret. Though you whimper and whine, still the end must be met. And who fights a good fight, though he struggle in vain, shall have many a victory to pay for his pain. So take your reverses as a part of the plan. So take your beloved friends, your reverses, as the part of your plan of action, which God has devised for creating a man. Ha ha! Ha ha! Hey, hey! Yes, yes. And then you are a man. All that is on the earth belongs to you. You are a winner. You are a victorious. Because you refuse to beguile to surrender before troubles, before adversities, before misfortune. And then you will have the satisfaction. Then you will have the real peace of mind of your achievements, of your greatness. Because you have courage, you have belief, you have the willpower, you have the determination, you have the energy, you have the enthusiasm. You have the power of your mind with accurate thinking. You are thinking great and you are becoming great. You become what you think about. Be brave. Only the valiant deserve all greatness in life. The fortune favors the brave. Believe in that. And may God bless you. And thank you very much for being a rock solid partner of my venture towards greatness, towards success. Yes, these walls of granite standing in the form of courage to the progressive realization of our worthy ideals in our life. You can do it if you believe you can. And I thank you very much. Be in the nature. Be healthy, wealthy and wise. Thank you.